Welcome back via Zoom. I'm here with Lindsey and Izzy, and we're going to talk about the MS Society. Lindsey and Izzy, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Lindsey, let me start off with you. Just talk about the MS Society and really what is it? What is MS? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Multiple sclerosis, or MS as it's commonly referred to, is a chronic autoimmune disease that affects way too many people. It's actually about 1 in 400 Canadians that are living with MS. So I am connected to MS and the MS Society because I was actually diagnosed in 2018. And one of the tricky things about MS is that the symptoms can vary so widely. You might be affected through your vision or your mobility or things like that, and a variety of other things too, which can make it really hard to diagnose. So I actually was suffering symptoms and going through tests and all that for a year before I got my diagnosis. So that's one of the reasons I fundraise, to try and, kind of help that process along, but also eventually find a cure for MS as well.
So Izzy, what are you doing to help your mom and doing for MS?
I'm doing the MS Readathon.
And what is the MS Readathon?
The MS Readathon is...
What do you do with the Readathon?
What you do for the MS Readathon is you read many books.
Mm-hmm. And what do you raise
Perfect.
money?
And then, yeah.
Money for people who have MS.
Perfect. Lindsey, why is that important to get people involved in the Readathon?
I think it's great to get kids involved in reading and for such a good cause too. And with Izzy, she's always had a passion for reading, so she can connect that with something that's so close to her and so important to her. And she's been encouraging other children to do the same. And through all of her reading with last year's Readathon and then this year's Readathon, she's just grown exponentially and can read at such a better pace and everything. So we've really seen the difference with that as well.
Izzy, how many books did you read for the Readathon?
I read over 200 books.
Wow, 200 books.
I just kept on reading.
Now, I understand there's something about a character and a badge. Tell me about that. What's your favorite character?
My character is Joan of Books, and she has a little pet who I call Draggy because he's a dragon. Obvious. I have lots of badges for my fundraising and reading.
So what's your favorite book to read?
My favorite book is A Cuddle for a Little Duck. And the reason I like that book is when little duck sticks his tail up in the air and does, "Here we go."
Lindsey, this is an awesome. Go ahead.
Yeah, reading that book since she was a baby. So it's definitely on like the lower end, even though she's starting to read chapter books. She's got a few books she goes back to all the time.
I read a chapter book in one day.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Same with me too. I'm probably behind you on that. Lindsey, how many books did Izzy read last year?
She read 750 books for last year's Readathon in about a 2-month period. Now they were like early reader type books, but she was reading like up to 30 and over 30 books a day. And she just kept reading and reading, and we're like, "Why are you reading so much? Like, it's, you just enjoy it." And she's like, "Yeah, but the more I read, the more money I'll raise." So she really started to figure out kind of what she was doing, and she just kept on reading.
So how can people still contribute and support for the MS Society?
So the donations are still open online. People can donate if they want to specifically support Izzy. You can go in and donate online to her, or locally you can also take a check into Dimitri's Family Eatery here in Stratford.
Hey, Izzy, thank you for joining me. I think you're doing such a great job and you're helping your mom out too. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you.
Lindsey, thanks again.
No problem.
That's it for this show of What's Up Stratford. Thanks for joining in via Zoom. I'm your host, Peter Maranger. Thanks for watching and make it a great day.